Good afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday, October 18th. Oops, sorry, that's not a good way to start. It is Wednesday, October 18th at Kyushu Institute of Technology's campus third period for English 5C. Just want to review with you class 2 every week, as I did last week, and as I'm doing right now. I will make a video recording for the people who can't come or who want to review what we do in class. That video is in the class that I did the description in. So this is the description of class 2 from last week. So that's under class 2. This description will be in the one that I'm doing right now will be in week 3. I'm just going to change this to student mode, so you guys can see this more like as you're used to it. Okay, let's take a look at what we did again last week. You had to do this email etiquette reflection, and I wanted to do that shadowing that I couldn't get through the computer. I realized that I just had to actually make sure that the computer was restarted, so that won't happen again. Also, as I said last week, the Quizlet, we didn't do that last week either, but it's still your responsibility. Please make sure that you study everything that's on the Moodle. Let me check to see how many people actually did this. Turn my normal roll. Let's see here. Well, 27 people submitted. So you can see that number 27. So there might be one person who hasn't done it yet. Please make sure that you do all of these exercises as we go through. In class 3, you have another one as well too, and that's the one for class 3. Switch roll 2. This is why I wanted to do this as a student. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, a lot of glitches this week. Okay. This week we're going to be using Quizlet, so I'll be asking you to get out your smartphones soon and to access that. And you have your first homework for chapter number 2. The chapters in Working in Japan for this class are 2, 5, and 14. This is the first homework of 3 for chapter 2. You'll get this homework, and then next week you'll get the answers for it for the homework submission as well too. You'll get the answers for it for you to download. The due date for this is this Sunday night. Please make sure to get it done before then. And you have your first listening quiz. Now, the listening quiz is based on the Quizlet material that we studied in the first week, and in the second week, the Quizlet that I assigned to you. So that's the one that you have to study by yourself. Okay? But that if you study that, you should be okay. And you have 3 chances to do that listening as you want to. That's strange. As much as you want to. Okay. All right. You have another, thank you. Anybody else? You have another reflection. This time it's about YouTube subtitles. You might have seen this last semester, but this time I want you to do a reflection about it. And I want to show you that you have your midterm test coming on November 22nd. November 22nd is your midterm test. That will be in week 8. And the midterm test this semester is very similar to the final test that we did in the first semester. You'll be in groups. You'll be choosing pair partners, and then I'll put you together. One pair, that makes 4 people, and you'll have a conversation in front of me. Very similar to what we did in the final semester. But that is coming basically in about 5 weeks. So especially today and all the times that we're going to be practicing, I want you to think, the test is coming. What did you do in that test that was good? What did you do in the test that was maybe not so good? Maybe I told you, you have to look at people in the eyes. Your voice was too small. But when the test comes on the 8th class, think about the things that you can do well and the things you need to improve, because those are the things that are important. Vocabulary is important, grammar is important, but in a conversation, I think a good conversation style is probably more important in a conversation. In overall English level, yeah, study grammar, study vocabulary. But in a conversation test, be fun to talk to. Use gestures. Look at all of the people in the group. Those are all things that are important. And I hope you start thinking about that. Start thinking about maybe even who you want to partner up with. Okay, if you have any questions about this or anything, oops, or anything in the syllabus or in the curriculum or something that you saw in the homework, please make sure to email me at jdmcruz@gmail.com. Otherwise, come and talk to me here. If you don't have any questions, okay, then everybody, let's have a good class together.